Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his
monthly bill?
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Let's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible with another documentary has hit the YouTubes. We're not going to watch all of it. We're only going to watch part of it. And then I'll have the link down below so you guys can watch on your own time. But let's start right here at the beginning.
The man you see on screen right now is absolutely losing his mind as of late. I did a video on Darkside Phil a few weeks back called The Ultimate Beggar, and if that video is a tale of the ultimate beggar, then this video is the ultimate beggar's ultimate begging session. You see, Phil's done this for years, and you can make arguments that he's been worse at many other points in time, but Jesus Christ, man, let me just tell you what's going on here. Silk Song came out recently, and Phil decided, hey, I'm gonna play this game. Now, if you know anything...
No, he decided he wasn't gonna play it until the Battle of Gay Tony wouldn't work. Then he decided to play it.
Thing about Phil, you gotta know that he will not play a game unless people are giving him money to do so. Phil's entire philosophy on being a content creator and even being a gamer is so skewed because he thinks that he can't play what he wants, nor can he create the content he wants unless he's getting a certain amount of money to do so. Now,
one video stream.
Imagine your favorite content creator. It doesn't really matter who they are. Imagine your favorite video of theirs or your favorite topic that they cover. Imagine if they just came online and were like, hey, unless we get like $150 in the next 2 hours, we're done. That's it. Guys, I can't. I try my best. I put my arms up. You're going to be hearing a lot of that today because that's exactly what Phil did with old Silk Song. But it's not like that's anything new for Phil. He quits these games all the time when he doesn't make enough money while playing them. His detractors have aptly named this a wage quit, which is just fucking phenomenal. And Silk Song is just another in a long
And he's actually wage quit more games than he started in the past like 2 years. Like, let's say he started 100 games, he's wage quit over 50 of them. Like, this guy used to, guys, I'm the one person that starts any game and finishes them, no matter what. I finish all my games I start. He's literally quit more of them than he's finished.
Long line of these wage quits of Phil's. Recently, he quit some truck driving simulator he was playing and really enjoying just because one night people didn't donate enough money to him.
Are we done with Truck Sim? Yeah. We did not hit the goal the other night. Attendance has dwindled for it. And I even made the offer and said if someone came in the next couple of days and contributed and said, hey, this is towards Truck Sim, I want to see you continue, I will continue. 2 days have passed and no one's done that. So, Truck Sim's done. We'll find another driving game at some point, but for now, I guess we retire the wheel. Blue gives us how much would I have to put up for Truck Sim? We ended the night at 117. We ended the night at 117 instead of 150.
So that would be $33.
You figure it out.
Wow, DSP really couldn't figure it out. He really couldn't do the math on his own. Holy shit. Gin brain.
That simple. Here's the question, Bloom Kit. Were you here for Truck Sim? Were you here on Sunday night for Truck Sim? If you were, why didn't you contribute during the Truck Sim stream so that Truck Sim could continue? And why are we talking about this 2 nights later?
Now, if you thought he sounded like a smug prick in that clip, let me just tell you, you have not seen anything yet. By the end of this video, you are going to be shocked and appalled at the way Phil is talking to people in his chat. But the Truck Sim game, that wasn't the only victim of Phil's wrath. GTA 4, another game he had been playing recently, well, he got to the final mission and then just realized this is too hard for me. And so he quit.
Guys, forget it. I'm serious. I'm not doing it. I'm done. I can't do it. I don't have ammo to do it. I'm done. I had no idea that was going to happen. Fuck this. We're just going to play the DLC. I'm serious. I'm not going to waste an hour doing this mission. This is stupid.
And so the point I'm trying to get across here is that he'll quit games if he doesn't get enough money for playing them, or he'll quit because he just genuinely sucks at playing video games in general. But in today's video, we're going to be more focused on the money aspect of Darkside Phil, because it's all he's going to fucking talk about. It's not like we're going to be able to avoid it. Phil will bring...
His chat told him how to cheat the game, what code he had to type in to give himself like unlimited health and ammo and all that. So he did eventually go back and beat the game.
It up in every single clip of every single stream that we watch here. You are going to hear Phil try to justify himself over and over and try to tell people that it's normal for him to say this every 2 or 3 minutes. And the reason he's so on edge and bringing it up over and over and over again more than even usual is because Phil has not hit many tip goals in the last few days, and that is absolutely mortifying to him. If Phil isn't making his $150 per stream, it's like a doomsday scenario, and it's getting to him, as you're going to see here today. He's one grumpy old bastard. So if you enjoy seeing Darkside Phil not getting that money, then you're going to enjoy this video today, my friends. So I'm going to shut up now, and you can hear it from Phil just how upset he is.
So we have an hour and 40 minutes left on today's stream. All right? Let's get support right now, before we even start up again. Seriously.
His right now has been getting worse and worse and worse as time goes on. It used to be something he would do every now and then, but now it's constant. Just, all right, guys, right now. Now? What about now, guys? Come on, guys, what about now? Now, guys. It's just been something he's been doing constantly lately, and it's so fucking annoying.
We're at what? 67? Let's get $7 of support right now. Whether it's a super chat, a tip, 3 memberships, 2 subs, whatever it is. Let's hit it right now. Let's get to halfway. Then for the second portion of the stream, we can just focus on doing the second half. All right? Seriously. And I am serious because it's been over an hour and there hasn't been a single contribution, yet you're all sitting here watching the stream. So let's get to 75 right now. Let's go.
He makes like this bulldog-esque stink face when he says, but all you people are just here watching the stream and like not donating. That's what he's implying. I mean, he straight up said it. It's so fucked up because these people don't owe you a thing. In Phil's mind, I truly believe he thinks that if someone clicks on his stream, if they're watching him for like 10-15 minutes, after a while, you should feel inclined to go, let me open up my wallet and give this guy some money. Phil, that's not how all people think. People might just stumble upon your stream or one of your videos and go, interesting, and move on. Some people might stumble upon it and go, man, this guy's fucking annoying, which is most people, but you can't sit here and actively get upset and just stew about it because people aren't throwing their money at you for simply existing and being there on camera.
That's where you're wrong. I can totally do that. I do that every single stream unless I hit the goal.
What have you done to make people want to give you that money? Just played through another video game like you've been doing?
Well, guy, I've been doing it for 17 years. Don't you understand? For 17 going on 18 years. The second I click start streaming, people should show up and give me all their money.
For 20 years, do something more. You can't just expect that when a new video game comes out, people are going to be like, holy shit, I need to pay Darkside Phil to play this game. That's the last things on people's mind. Like, I really think he thinks before people go to GameStop and pick up a game themselves, they're like, let me make sure Phil has the game because I just desperately need to see him play it.
There's no math wrong on the King's tax. Shut up. I don't want to hear about. In fact, you know what? Just go.
He gets the math wrong a lot. But don't you dare point it out or he bans you.
Away. You're fucking annoying. I've been streaming now this game for 2.5 hours. And we've gotten, in the 2.5 hours, I'm not kidding, we've gotten, let's see, $10 of support. So let's go. Let's get to halfway to the goal right now. I'm streaming until 4 p.m., so we still got a while. But like I'm saying, we're here. We can't get to halfway right now, seriously. And that way we just have the second half to work towards for the second half of the gameplay stream. You're telling me there's no one watching this stream right now at all out of the 229 people watching on YouTube, out of the almost 90 people watching on Kick. There's no one watching and saying, hey, this is a good stream. Bill's actually, playing a challenging game.
They could be hitting the thumbs up. And of course, with Kick, you get the ad revenue hourly thing and all that. And of course, your other fans on YouTube would be clicking the ads. Just saying, you could be getting money from other things, not them actually donating to you.
It's tense. I'm liking the vibe. I like the content. Let's get halfway to the goal, and then we could, work towards it for the second half. You tell me there's no one out there enjoying the stream. No one. Right. I don't buy that. Or else you wouldn't be here. If the truth is, if you weren't enjoying the stream, you would not be here. You'd be watching on a fucking restreamer or something.
Take a sip, you sleazy bastard.
So I don't buy it.
His logic makes absolutely no sense. Basically, if you're there and you're watching, you should just be giving him money because you're a fan. And if you're not a fan, you should just be watching some restreamer like the troll you are. So in his mind, he's trying to imply to you people that if you're not giving me money, you're just like another fucking damn dirty troll. I think he wants his actual supporters to hear him say that and go, well, I don't feel to think I'm a troll. Let me give him $15 real quick. And let me just remind you guys, this is not a troll. This is not an act. He's not playing a character. This is Phil's actual personality, and he is completely disgusted by his fan base right now. Like, look at the look on his face. He's like half smiling, like, yeah, this is real funny, guys. You've only given me $10 and I've been here for 2.5 hours. Like, none of you see me playing this and go, wow, Phil's playing a challenging game. Let me just give him money for that. No, because all you're doing is sitting there playing a video game. You aren't telling any jokes, you aren't telling people funny stories, you aren't doing anything to keep these people entertained, yet you expect them to go, wow, what a riveting stream.
Jeff Demesky, I counted the $54.
Yeah, very riveting. DSP, you're a piece of shit. Every documentary on you is going to be negative. He was crying earlier. Why aren't any of them positive? What is there about you that's positive? Absolutely fucking nothing.
Dollars from before, I swear to God, the next person that says I didn't count it is going to get banned. I've had enough. Really, it pisses me off when people want to just make shit up. That's right. People want to see me specifically play the game. That's correct. That's why you're here. Because you want to see DSP suffer through a very challenging survival horror game. If you're here to watch the stream I'm providing because you enjoy watching me play games in the way that I do, then support that content and then there will be more of it. Right? We talked about it earlier before I started playing the game. That if you like content, you support it, then because you've supported it, that money can be made to make more content. Right? That's how it works. Now, I just sit here like a lump and I say I get everything for free because
But you are a lump.
I'm entitled and I just get everything. And then how dare you even ask for any support and make a living? How could you? No, that's not how fucking life works. We made the allegory of a movie that...
How about you, I don't know, get a real job? Note, he can't. Way too long of a gap in his employment record, and if they do any background check, they're going to see stuff like this.
If a movie comes out and people like it and they go watch it at the theater and they pay for the subscription or the on-demand rental and the movie makes money, then those movie makers can go make more movies that you like. As opposed to if you say you want the movie, but then you pirate the movie. You steal the movie. You illegally download the movie, right? Then they make no money and they can't make more content. So you're shooting yourself in the foot when you don't support the content you like.
Phil, there is a massive difference between what you do and what like major motion pictures do. The reason people buy a subscription service is because they get offered like so many different movies or TV shows to buy, or the reason they go buy a movie ticket is because they really want to see this new hot movie that's out. Streaming and content creation, it's an entirely different beast, and unless you're putting all your content behind a paywall, you have to understand the business, quote-unquote business you're running here. You have to make people care about what you do. You can't just sit there and go, wow, I'm playing a challenging game. Isn't this so exciting, guys? No, it's not. And if there are people who genuinely show up and are like entertained and amused by your streams and your reactions, Phil, then they probably get turned off when you talk to them the way you do. But the biggest moment in all of that where Phil was full of shit is where he says that, you gotta keep supporting this stuff so it can keep happening and it can keep getting better. Your content, Phil, it doesn't necessitate that at all. I mean, honestly, all you need is like $50 for the new game and there you go. People have supported your next business venture.
Why are you here on my stream if you don't like it? So either you enjoy and you support when you can, and you understand why I asked for content.
Or you're like making fun of you. Now this is about a third of the way through the documentary. Like I said, I'll have the link to it down below so you can watch it yourself. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.